Located in the walled city of Lahore, Lohari Gate, also called Lohari Gate, is one of the city's original 13 entrances. It traces its roots back to at least the early 11th century under Malik Ayaz, who rebuilt Lahore following the Ghaznavid invasions. Name origin. One theory, Lohari comes from Urdu lohar, meaning blacksmith, referring to the blacksmith community that worked outside the gate. Another view, Lahori Gate, points in the direction of the original Lahore near Itra. Built year and architecture, it's believed to be among the earliest entrances, part of the initial fortified wall during Mughal Emperor Akbar's era in the late 16th to early 17th century. The current structure dates from 1864, reconstructed by the British under Sir Robert Montgomery. It features two flanking bastions and a central arch, one of the few gates retaining Mughal colonial design without Gothic influence. Location, positioned near Bhati Gate, it opens toward the northwest, the old Lahore area near Itra. Behind it lies the historic Lohari Mandi Bazaar, once a key entry for travelers from Multan. Present condition. In late 2024, the walled city of Lahore Authority spent 19 million rupees over 11 months restoring its structure, frescoes, and pavement, plus removing encroachments and upgrading utilities. Today, Lohari Gate is well preserved, housing WCLA offices and a tourism information center. Surrounding it are vibrant bazaars and traditional food stalls, making it a living part of Lahore's historic charm. Taxali Gate is one of the historic gateways of Lahore's walled city, built between 1575 and 1585 during the reign of Mughal Emperor Akbar. The name Taxali is derived from the word Taxal, which means royal mint, as this area once housed the empire's minting facility. Situated along the old Grand Trunk Road, Taxali Gate served as the western entrance to the city. Though the original gate was demolished during the British era, the site remains historically and culturally significant. Nearby areas include famous landmarks such as the Badshahi Mosque and Hira Mandi, also known as Shahi Mohalla, a neighborhood once known for music, dance, and Tawaif culture. The region also hosted Pakistan's first cinema and became renowned for its handmade footwear, musical instruments, and traditional foods. While the original structure is gone, remnants like the Taxali Wali Masjid still stand, although they show signs of aging. The surrounding area is under conservation efforts by the Walled City of Lahore Authority, aiming to protect its heritage and remove encroachments. Taxali Gate today symbolizes a blend of Lahore's Mughal past, colonial transformations, and vibrant cultural legacy. Mory Gate, also known as Mory Darwaza, is the smallest gateway in Lahore's walled city, built during Emperor Akbar's Mughal era in the late 1500s. The name Mori means small hole, reflecting its narrow design. Unlike the grand gates, Mori was used each evening after the main entrances closed, for pedestrian access, outflow of refuse, and funeral processions, making it both practical and culturally significant. Just inside stood a bazaar leading to Chowk Janda, and nearby was the Haveli of now Nihal Singh, still preserved today, and Urdu Bazaar with its famous book market. In recent times, the surrounding area has become known for its fish market, surgical goods, quality wood furniture polish, and a vibrant kite market, especially during Basant. Though Mory Gate never had a full fortress-like entrance, and no trace of the original gateway remains today, British colonial demolition removed it. The name and legacy survive through these markets and the flowing historic lane. Mory Gate today lives on as a small yet storied gateway, a practical whole that became a cultural artery within Lahore's legacy. Sheranwala Gate, originally known as Kashmiri Gate, is one of the 13 historic entrances to the walled city of Lahore. It was constructed during the reign of Mughal Emperor Akbar in the late 16th to early 17th century. The original name, Kashmiri, referred to the legendary Saint Khawaja Khizr, associated with rivers and travelers. In the early 1800s, the gate was renamed Sheranwala Gate by Maharaj Ranjit Singh after he placed 2 live lions in cages at the entrance, hence the name meaning Gate of Lions. Its elevated position near the Ravi River helped protect it from flooding. Though the original structure was modified during British rule, many features like its single-arched entryway, balcony, and guard rooms are still visible today. The gate stands near important landmarks like Wazir Khan Mosque, Minara Pakistan, and Badshahi Mosque. Currently, Sheranwala Gate is one of only 6 remaining original gates of Lahore. Despite heavy encroachments and traffic congestion, parts of its Mughal and colonial legacy remain intact. Restoration efforts, including a major underpass and flyover project by the Punjab government, aim to preserve the area and improve urban traffic flow. Kashmiri Gate is one of the 13 historic gates of Lahore's walled city, originally built under Emperor Akbar in the late 1500s. Its name comes from its orientation. It faces the direction of Kashmir, marking the route traders once took into the city. The present gate was rebuilt by the British in the late 19th century, adopting a more austere colonial style. It features a T-shaped archway, lime-plastered walls, recessed niches, and stone medallion motifs. Behind the gate lies a bustling Kashmiri bazaar, renowned for affordable women's clothing, shawls, shoes, and a girls' college housed in a historic Mughal-era Haveli. Located north of Lahore's circular road, its raised plinth, about 13 feet above street level, is designed to protect from Ravi River floods. The walled city of Lahore Authority fully conserved the gate between November 2023 and October 2024 at a cost of roughly $11.47 million. Restoration included structural consolidation, fresco repair, surface rendering, and removal of commercial encroachments. Today, Kashmiri Gate stands as a well-restored heritage landmark, combining Mughal origins, colonial architecture, vibrant commerce, and formal education, all within Lahore's historic urban fabric. Mochi Gate, located in the southern part of Lahore's walled city, was originally built under Emperor Akbar in the late 16th century as part of the fortified city walls. The name has two possible origins. One links it to Pandit Moti Ram, a devoted guard whose name became associated with the gate, while another suggests Mochi comes from Urdu Morchi, meaning trench soldier, supported by nearby mohallas named after armorers like arrow and bow makers. Under British rule, the original gate was demolished, and although a simple reconstruction appeared in the early 1900s, it was lost again during the 1947 riots. Today, only the surrounding streets, mohallas, and architectural remnants survive. The area around Mochi Gate is rich with cultural landmarks. To its right lies Mochi Bagh, historically famous as Lahore's Speaker's Corner, where leaders like Gandhi, Jinnah, Nehru, and Bhutto delivered speeches. Inside the gate's maze-like alleyways are bazaars known for dried fruit, kites, fireworks, traditional sweets, kebabs, and the iconic Das Kulcha with Lanchara breakfast. Significant heritage sites remain: Havelis like Mubarak and Nisar, Imam Bargahs for Shia observances during Muharram, and mosques such as those of Muhammad Saleh Kambo and Mullah Majid. Their frescoes faded but still visible. Though the physical gate is gone, Mochi Gate lives on through its vibrant markets, religious traditions, Mughal-era architecture, and ongoing efforts to remove illegal structures, most recently by the Parks and Horticulture Authority. Shah-Almi Gate, originally known as Sheranwala Gate, was constructed during the Mughal era and later renamed in honor of Shah-Almi I, son of Emperor Aurangzeb. The name Shah-Almi lives on in the bustling Shah-Almi market that stands near the gate's former site. The gate was destroyed during the 1946-47 partition riots, reducing it to ashes. Though a partial rebuild was attempted in 1957, the structure was never fully reconstructed, and today only its name and location remain as a heritage marker. Once a vital part of Lahore's fortified wall, Shah-Almi Gate served as a gateway to one of Asia's largest wholesale markets, known for jewelry, garments, crockery, and electronics. The lively Rang Mahal Bazaar grew up around it. Presently, nothing physical of the gate remains, but the busy commercial district operating under its name continues to preserve its legacy. The Punjab government's current heritage restoration plans include redeveloping the site's surroundings, controlling encroachments, and adding underground parking to revitalize the Shah-Almi zone. Shah-Almi Gate today is remembered not in brick and mortar, but through the enduring marketplace and the city's evolving efforts to honor Lahore's rich urban heritage.
और स्वामी नारायण हासिल करें हदीस पाक का मफहूम
Zaki Gate, commonly known today as Yakki Gate, is one of the 13 historic gates on the eastern wall of Lahore's walled city. Built during Emperor Akbar's reign in the late 1500s, it was named after the martyr saint Pir Zaki. Legend holds that he and his followers fought off Mongol invaders. Even after being beheaded, his body continued to defend the city for several meters. His head and body are buried at two separate sites near the gate, and both graves remain venerated today. Over time, the pronunciation of Zaki shifted to Yakki, reflecting local linguistic evolution, dropping the Z sound for a Y. Though the original gate structure was demolished during British rule, the graves of Pir Zaki and adjacent burial sites still exist inside the narrow eastern streets, preserving its spiritual and historical significance. Yakki Gate lies just east of Delhi Gate, and from it, one can reach the Royal Trail, leading to landmarks like the Shahi Hammam, Wazir Khan Mosque, Sheranwala, and Kashmiri Gate through a maze of narrow, heritage-rich alleyways. Today, the area inside the gate remains a largely residential zone with modest food stalls, schools, temples, and heritage havelis, many still inhabited and resist commercialization. A hospital for the visually impaired and several old temples also occupy the vicinity. Though the gate itself no longer stands, its legacy lives on in its name, sacred tombs, and the living tapestry of Old Lahore. Bhati Gate is one of the 13 historic gates of the walled city of Lahore, built during the Mughal era, likely in the late 1500s under Emperor Akbar. Its name originates from the Bhati Rajput tribe, believed to have either settled or ruled the area before the Mughals. The gate once marked a significant western entry point into the city. Historically, Bhati Gate was a center of intellectual, cultural, and artistic life. It was home to many famous poets, writers, and musicians, including Allama Iqbal. The neighborhood became known as the Chelsea of Lahore for its rich cultural heritage. Over time, the original structure was altered during the British colonial period, and its present form reflects a mix of Mughal and colonial architecture. Located near prominent sites like Data Darbar and the Fakir Khana Museum, the gate remains a gateway to vibrant bazaars and historical landmarks. Currently, the Walled City of Lahore Authority is undertaking major restoration efforts funded by the World Bank to preserve over 1,000 buildings along the Bhati Gate Trail. These efforts include facade restorations, utility upgrades, and converting key sites, like Iqbal's former home, into heritage museums. Bhati Gate today stands as a symbol of Lahore's layered history and enduring cultural identity. Roshnai Gate, called Gate of Lights, is one of Lahore's historic gates, nestled between the Lahore Fort and Badshahi Mosque. Built in the Mughal era under Emperor Akbar, it became the main royal entrance for emperors and nobles, designed tall and wide enough to accommodate elephant caravans. Named for its nightly illuminations, oil lamps lit the gate to guide travelers coming along the Ravi River to the fort and mosque, earning it its glowing reputation. It's the only Lahore gate preserved in its original form, with its majestic arch still intact. After being closed in 2009 for security reasons, the Walled City Authority restored and reopened Rashnai Gate in December 2021. Since then, it has been repaired again, late 2023, and serves as a key entrance from the Fort Road Food Street to Hazuri Bagh, Badshahi Mosque, and Iqbal's tomb. Today, Roshnai Gate remains a living link between Lahore's imperial past and its vibrant present, welcoming visitors under its glowing arch, as light once guided royal processions in centuries gone by. Akbari Gate was part of the walled city of Lahore's eastern wall, named after Emperor Akbar, who had made Lahore his capital between 1584 and 1598. Built during his reign as one of the 13 fortified gateways, it stood above a spacious grain and spice market, Akbari Mandi, serving traders and travelers. During the Sikh period in 1812, the city wall and gate were reinforced with a broad moat, but the original Mughal gateway was demolished by the British in the early 1900s when the circular road was built. Although it survived into the 1960s, it was ultimately dismantled, leaving behind only the inn and nearby police station as markers of its site. Today, Akbari Gate is gone, but its legacy endures through the bustling Akbari Mandi, considered Asia's largest grain and spice market, serving the city with handcarts and mules in the same narrow lanes once lined by Mughal-era shops. Meanwhile, at Lahore Fort, another Akbari Gate, built in 1566, is undergoing full conservation for heritage tourism, restored by the Walled City Authority with support from Aga Khan and French agencies. Akbari Gate's story bridges Mughal grandeur, British demolition, and today's commercial pulse, an echo of history amidst the spice markets of Old Lahore. Name and origin. Originally called Masti Gate, also spelled Masiti, its name came from the nearby Begum Shahi Mosque, also known as the Mariam Zamani Mosque. Masjid means mosque, and over time, the name evolved into Masti Gate. Another folktale attributes the name to Masti Baloch, a royal guard known for his unwavering duty at the gate. Built in, Masti Gate was constructed in 1566 AD during the reign of Emperor Akbar as part of the early development of Lahore Fort. It features classic early Mughal military architecture, built with red bricks, flanked by semi-octagonal bastions, and equipped with a heavy wooden door reinforced with iron to resist elephant charges. Location and function. The gate is located on the eastern side of Lahore Fort, historically serving as a direct link from the walled city to the fort's interior, known as Akbar's Quadrangle. It was once used by Mughal nobility and attendants. Today, the area is a lively hub, featuring a shoe market, street food stalls, and drinks like kulfi-topped milkshakes. Begum Shahi Mosque and Heritage. Directly across from the gate stands the Begum Shahi Mosque, also called the Mariam Zamani Mosque, built between 1611 and 1614. It is Pakistan's oldest surviving Mughal mosque. Originally, a Mughal-era garden connected the mosque to the fort via a ramped path called Masti Gate. Present condition. The original structure of Masti Gate was removed during British renovations in the early 20th century and later vanished amid the expansion of the Rim Market. Today, only small remnants remain, a surviving pillar, narrow pathways, and faint traces of the ancient slope. Delhi Gate is one of the 6 remaining historic gates of Lahore's walled city, originally constructed in the 16th-17th century during Emperor Akbar's reign as part of the city's 13 fortified entrances. Named Delhi Gate because it faces east toward Delhi, the Mughal capital, it served as the main royal and civic gateway, linking Lahore Fort to the imperial capital via the famed Royal Trail, or Shahi Guzarga. Following the 1857 Sepoy Mutiny, the surrounding walls were demolished by the British, and Delhi Gate itself was destroyed and rebuilt in the early 1900s in an Anglo-Mughal style, featuring 2 stories, 10 to 12 rooms, vaulted interiors, and a steep 90-degree staircase leading to the rooftop for defense purposes. Post-partition, the upper floor became a girls' school and later a tourist information center under the walled city of Lahore Authority. Its rooftop is used for classes, ceremonies, and offers a view of nearby heritage sites like the Shahi Hammam and Wazir Khan Mosque. The adjacent Shahi Hammam, or royal bath, built in 1635 under Shah Jahan, was restored in 2015 alongside the gate and has received acclaim from UNESCO. Today, Delhi Gate still hosts a bustling bazaar, including Akbari Mandi and shops inside the gate arches. It is beautifully lit at night and functions as both a living heritage site and active community hub.